reality, we cannot qualify to Asia Cup. You cannot dream to win World Cup when you cannot win South Cup. We must have at least 20 academies, and there is 3 types of the players. 80% of the passes, just give the foreigner players, don't give to Nepali. When you write about match, don't care about administration, don't care about the coach, check the players how they move. Second, we will start our training, we start today our training camp. We have 46 days. We will train here in Nepal 4 weeks. 11 or 12 May we will travel to Qatar or other option. After that we will travel to Kuwait to be ready there. We will stay there 10 to 12 days before the qualifiers. We have confirmation from Kuwait FA, Qatar FA, but we didn't receive the official letters until now. But I think they will not change mind. For the friendly game, I discussed with the players, we prepare already. We have discussed with the 4 national teams. We prepare for 2 or 3 matches. It will be in Qatar, and 1 will be in Kuwait with 1 club. But when yesterday in the meeting, me and the players, we discussed about that. Maybe we will not play any friendly match. So we will see in the next week, after 10 days, me and the players will decide if we need to play friendly match or not. So everything is clear for us. Our target, the reality, we cannot qualify to Asia Cup because we are too much away. But if you want to dream, you can dream. But the reality, it is very hard. This is the reality. Because it is not about just buy clothes, jersey, and travel, and you will qualify. It needs a lot of work. And we are lucky because we start our training camp now, but we will go to fight. And as I said before 1 week, the hopes is the most important for every team and everyone. But the most important, you must also be reality. You cannot dream to win World Cup when you cannot win South Cup. So you must be reality and adapting with the truth. So this is my words for the people, and I hope they accept the reality. We will fight, yes. We have chance to qualify, yes. But don't dreaming, because you dream too much and this is not good. You dream some people asking to qualify to World Cup. It's not like this. So we must calm down, we must back to the reality. We must understand we need too much work, and especially from the grassroots. You cannot build one team from only the senior team. You must build it from the grassroots. So step by step, I think in the next years, Nepal, if they continue in the same level, and every FIFA day they have friendly matches with different national teams, not only South region, maybe they can do something in the future, inshallah. It's about we are with Jordan and Kuwait and Indonesia. If you check the last news about Indonesia national team, they have now around 13 to 14 players from Europe. And this is not easy. For Kuwait, they are the hosting. The weather will not be in our side. It will be for Kuwait side. Jordan, it's a big team in Asia. We will go to fight, but we must be in the reality. When I promise we will qualify to final of SAF, because I know the SAF region. I understand our level and like this. But for Asia Cup qualifiers, we need more time, especially maybe if they play the NSL with 3 weeks national team training, yes, maybe we have better chance because they will play 9 to 11 matches in 1 month, and this is will helping to have the performance endurance. But now we will only training, so the training alone will not be enough, and this is our discussion, me and the players. I pushing to play friendly, and they won't focus only on officials because we scared to get any injury in the friendly match before. So this is the problem. I don't have enough time to try new players or other players. I won't focus on only the 25 because our group is the death group. All the groups in Asia Cup qualifiers who is in the same boat of us, boat number 4, they have at least chance to play. But for us, it's very difficult to play with Jordan, Kuwait, Indonesia, especially. Jordan and Kuwait, we played with them too much in the last 3 years. Jordan, we faced them twice. Kuwait, I think 4 times. So they know us and we know them, sure. So I choose only 24 and I added Bisharai. And this message for the players also. And I say it to them already. If they think they are already in the 23, I can remove all the 25 and call other players. So the most important, they must play for the nation and people. So this is the most important. The 25, I choose them to focus more on the 25 because we don't have enough time. When we lose with Iraq 6-2, everyone was proud. When we lose with Oman 7-2, we was very proud. Sometimes the losing, it's not mean you are losing or you are a loser. The most important, they play true football. I will not focus on the results. My target, I will tell you the target. I want 4 points in this group. But I cannot say to the people, Yalla, let's go. We will qualify to Asia Cup. This is not true. Nepal don't have any chance to qualify to Asia Cup. Jordan national team, they have 17 professional players. Indonesia have 13 players play in Europe, not in Asia, in Europe. How many professional players we have? 2. 1 in Indonesia, 1 in Maldives. There is difference. But it's not mean we will go for tourist. We must go to fight. Same SAF Cup, same World Cup qualifier the last time, same the friendly with Thailand, India, Iraq, Oman, the club from Qatar, the club from Thailand. We must fight. We must fight, maybe, because we are the weakness team in the group, we can make it. So everything can be, but I don't want the people get too much crazy and dreaming too much and thinking everything it's easy. You can qualify very easy. No, it's not easy. So they must calm down. And as I say, we will make everyone proud, inshallah. We must have a regular league for the grassroots. We must have the minimum 50 to 100 Nepali coach focus only on the grassroots. We must have at least 20 academy around Nepal, everywhere, every city. We need to focus on the grassroots and teach them how to play real football with 4-3-3, 4-4-2, 4-3, 4-2-3-1. I don't care about the number because it's number. The most important, they must train to playing on the ground. They must know the speed, it's not everything. I think all of you was disappointment with the AFC Cup results. Same of me. I was shocked. But this is the reality of football. Sometimes you are the top team, but you lose. Our team, Machandra, they play good game in the second half, but they are not lucky to score. But in the first half, Blue Star from Sri Lanka, they deserve to win at least 4 goal difference. So this is the football. Did you watch how they play on the ground? Can you name any team in Nepal playing on the ground ball? It is difficult when anyone come and they say, we want to play same of Barcelona. Come on. How you play same of Barcelona if you don't have grassroots team? If you don't have under 16 national team? If you don't have 19 national team? It is not about this time. Because the Federation of Nepal, he working for 50 years, I think. Where is the grassroots in the last 50 years? Where is the youth development in the last 50 years? But everyone want this generation to qualify to World Cup, qualify to Asia Cup, win South Cup, beat everyone. Why we put all the pressure on them? They are kids. Ayush Galan kid, he don't have driving license. Manish Dagni, he's kid. Our players is kids. Only we have senior players or experienced player, Rohit, Sujal, Bishar Rai, Kiran, who else? Ananta 25, 24. We don't have players 30, 29, 28. Devendra. So we don't have too much players. But please, check Vietnam national team. They have one generation. All of them under 16 national team together. And now they play World Cup qualifiers. And they draw with Japan. Check Vietnam, how they start. They start from under 16. They are the winners of AFC Cup under 14. Second AFC Cup under 16. Champion AFC under 19. Runner-up AFC Cup under 23. This is the building of football development. Not to bring one coach and you say, Yalla, we want to win World Cup. Or we bring team manager or new players or anything and Yalla, we want to win. It's not like this. Grassroots, you tell me, how many matches you watch in grassroots last year? How many academy we have? We have around 4 to 6, right? In Alpha, they have 4 to 6. Yes, it is good, but it's not enough. We need at least 20. Every city. After 10 years, you will get the results. Now our players understand how to play. Good? Yeah, they are good. Our national team now, we have at least, in my opinion, we have 45 players. Any one of them can they play Asian Cup qualifiers tomorrow. They are ready. But what we need, I don't want to choose from 45. I want to choose from 200, from 150. So how we can make it? By matches. If we don't have quality in our league, it's mean the quality. What's the quality mean? The actual time of playing. In Nepal league, you know how much the actual time of playing? The match, it's 90 minutes. But the reality of football, it's 30 to 32 minutes. But our national team play the actual time, 62. FIFA standard, it's 60 minutes. Why not all the clubs play at least 45 minutes? 45 to 55. After 2-3 years, you will see the results. But I cannot choose because I know only the 25, 30, 32, 38. We have only 45 to 50 players. And there is 3 types of the players. Local, only for league and competition. South region only, who can play against Bangladesh, Bhutan, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Maldives. And we have international. We have, I watch all the league matches. And really I don't know what is the formation they play. I cannot analyze it. I cannot understand. There is one team, play 13 match, I count 80% of the passes, just give the foreigner players, don't give to Nepali. You tell me, what I can do with these players, what I can teach them. And this is not my information. Go check in and start, Wisecout, check. You can pay €100 and check. It's a big problem. But we need three things. If you help me in this, all the media can help me in this, maybe our next league will be more better. First, when you write about match, don't care about administration, don't care about the coach, check the players, how they move, how they attack, how they defend, when they lose the ball, how many players walking. If you're analyzing same of coaches and you write it, believe me, every coach will be scared from your analyzing. So they will work more on the team. Second, it's very easy. The media must write a lot about tactics of football. You have in YouTube, you have books, you have a lot of sources. You can write about the tactics. Let the people understand. Third, when you make interview with the players, you can ask them as you want. But did anyone of you thinking to ask one player from the national team, this team, I will show you one match, analyze it for us. You know, I get shocked when I see when we back from World Cup qualifiers and 3 or 4 players from the national team analyzing Euro Cup in TV. They're analyzing Euro Cup in TV. Who give them this opportunity? The TV. But they're doing good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bring them for competition. For example, what is his name? Mofsal, Dangadi Cup, Java Cup. Let's bring 2-3 players. You analyze for us and you write. They can. With the time, everyone will understand this, especially the players. And they will tell you the truth. I don't like the players who posting pictures with muscles, because if Bollywood need actors, go there. National team needs soldiers, fight for the country. So I removed maybe 3, 10, I cannot remember the number. I removed a lot of players because only of this, posting picture with muscles. Because this is not respectful. You must respect the people. And this year we have only AFC CUP Qualifiers and the friendly match, so nothing to promise. We cannot say anything, we can just wait. Next year, I don't know, NSL will be in September, October, we have. After that, A division in November, B division and C division. It will be local.
I'm just asking about the national team. Is there any...
It's only AFC CUP Qualifiers.
That's it?
Yeah. And in September, we have 2 friendly matches. Next March, we will start World Cup 2026 qualifiers. We will play 2 matches, home and away. But I think next March it will be the other New Year. So we will wait for the 2080. It will be it will not be 2079. So let's see, inshallah, everything will be good. If I answer your question and I say yes, they improve, it's mean all the credit for me, and this is not true. The players most important than me. If I say no, they are not improving, it's mean I am lying. It is a tricky question. It is a tricky question and the reality. Just imagine I go to Tomish, what do you think about your work in your media? You are good or bad? What is this? Please.
Okay, you can, I already
Okay, I answer you. I answer you. My answer is, you can go to anyone from the 30 million person in Nepal. You can ask them if the national team grow or not. We have two parts. First part is the national team players. Second part, media, people, officials, football community. When I say I don't have any chance to qualify, this is for this part. I don't want them make any pressure on the players. But what between me and the players, it will be between us, me and the players. In South Cup, I said I will qualify to the final. But in Asia Cup Qualifiers, I said, stop. We will not qualify. But if you focus on my words, I said, we have chance. But I say I will not qualify. Because I know we can qualify. If everything helping us, for example, we didn't get injured, we didn't have bad decision from AFC, if our players all focus the 90 minutes, so it's depending on other things. But in South Cup, before, I remember after India game 1-0 for India, we meet. What I said to you? You said to me,
for 18 minutes,
I said to him, don't worry, we will be in the final. Because I know my players. But I see too much people pushing on them now. Also some media pushing on them. We will qualify, we won't qualify. Especially everyone now speaking about Nepal with Argentina national team friendly match. So you are going too much fast, and our players still grow in easy way. This Argentina match, it is other way. It is not related to our national team in Asia Cup Qualifiers. So I am very reality. I don't want to give the people hope. I don't want the media put pressure on the players. I want only, if we lose, you know what I will say. You can attacking me only, but no one can speak with the players because they are not guilty. You cannot punish them because in the last 40, 50 years, they don't have grassroots. In the last 50 years, they don't have youth development. But every one of you want them to qualify World Cup, qualify to Asia Cup. It's not easy. Any other question, or I run away? Run away?
Thank you.
Thank you. And
So,
last thing.